Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our series, All In. I promise you that this is the series where I am starting these videos like knowing nothing, like having no idea of what we're going to talk about. So I'm truly just trusting that God is saying we need to talk about being all in. We need to go after God with all that we have, and yet it's said, so it's almost cliche, right? It's so easy to say. I mean, it's something that the pastor could get up and say on Sunday morning and go, all right, guys, it is time to go all in. We need to be all about God. We need to seek his face. We need to go after him. And everybody goes, yeah, that's true. And then it just seems at least so hard to do. And I'm really confused actually about why it's so hard to do. I don't feel like it should not be hard to do. Now, I tell you why. Because, when I first met Yen Ling, and I'll use this example because it's so perfect. When I first met my wife, Yen Ling, man, I was all in. I was like, she is gorgeous. She has the most amazing smile. She's leading the Sunday school. I was living in Taiwan, in her small town in Taiwan. So she was leading the Sunday school. She's playing piano in church. She's amazing with kids. She was teaching piano on Thursday nights. I loved everything about her. I couldn't even talk to her. We couldn't speak the same language. But I was, you could call it infatuated. I was infatuated with her. I thought she was amazing, and eventually I fell in love with her. But I was all in. I was all in from the beginning. Even before, I spoke to her, have a conversation with her, I was all in. Now the question, of course, is, We've all had times where we get infatuated with someone before and we're all in for a season, but it doesn't last forever. For me and Yen Ling, it's lasted for 14 years, so that's awesome. But what I'm saying is there are times in all of our lives where we know what it means to be all in. And when we see someone's beauty or their glory, right? And their glory could be like their intellect. It could be their laugh. It could be their smile. It could be the way they serve or take care of kids or interact with kids, because I just love that about her, or play the piano or whatever, right? But that glory, it seems like it attracts us, right? It's almost like, like the Death Star, or wasn't the Death Star? Anyway, that really big ship, right, in Star Wars. And then like if you're a little ship, right, and then you get like the tractor beam, or is that in Star Trek? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm going to have people yelling at me at this point. Like, how do you not know the difference? But anyway, maybe in Star Trek, there's like this tractor beam. Like, it's like, right? And it's like, I've got you and I will not let you go. There's this connection, but it's stronger than that. It's like this hook, and it's like you can't stop thinking about this person. What I am wondering is, if God is so incredible, if he's so God, right? If God is God, if he's so beautiful, if he's so incredible, if he's so amazing, and he is, the answer is he is, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with us that we would not be all in on him? Like every waking hour, that every moment that we have available, other than our responsibilities of going to work and certainly loving our family, loving our friends, loving others, etc. All the other hours that we spend, watching TV or just kind of doing nothing, or, nothing that important. Why are we not on our knees, worshiping him, loving him? Now, I get it. We can go through our life and we can pray without ceasing, right? Because we can always be thinking, God, you're awesome. Even as I'm walking through my day, I'm driving my car, thinking about God. I get it. I'm not trying to be legalistic. What I'm saying is, why are we not so consumed with his glory and his beauty that every moment that we get, we're not like, can I get on my knees now? Can I worship him now? Can I pray now? Can I listen to what he has to say to me now? I can't wait to get another revelation from God. I can't wait to get a glimpse of his beauty again. I can't wait to experience him again. Shouldn't that be the thing that is driving us every day? Shouldn't that be something that compels us? Shouldn't his glory be so glorious? And it is so glorious, but shouldn't it be to us so glorious that we cannot help ourselves but be all in our actions and the way that we respond to him and the way that we seek him and the way that we desire him every day? Shouldn't it be? And yet, for some reason, it isn't. And I think this part 2 right here in this series is just going to be, shouldn't it be? Let's just think about that. I just want to challenge you at the end of at least this part of the series to say, shouldn't it be? Shouldn't his glory be enough? Shouldn't his glory be glorious enough? Have I not just seen it enough? Have I not experienced it enough? Maybe if I was Moses and I'd walked into the cloud of fire before, or maybe if I was Moses and I'd seen his face before, we met face to face before, then it would be. I don't know, but shouldn't it be? Shouldn't we live our lives differently? Because shouldn't we be so consumed and amazed and even infatuated and in love with the glory of God?